Hey folks, another very warm day across the valley again. No surprise in that. Temperatures are still hot. 105 Rio Grande City. McAllen's 101. Everybody else in the 90s, including Port Isabel at 91. Some 93s and 94s up the I-69E corridor. Your dew points still lower as they tend to be out in the ranch land during the afternoon and evening hours. They'll come back up. Still dew points in the 70s in the lower valley, 78 in Brownsville. So we're going to put an average on the Muggy meter of 71. But if you're in Brownsville or the islands, you're up here at the top. If you're in Hidalgo County, especially out in the ranch land, and Starr County, you're down in the 60s. So still muggy, but not quite as bad. That's why it feels just as hot in Brownsville as it does in Rio Grande City, even though the temperature difference is quite significant. Overnight lows tonight, all right around 80, give or take a couple degrees. And then tomorrow, we're right back up over 100 in most areas again. Harlingen, Raymondville, 102, Weslaco, same, 103, 104, 106 in the west. Brownsville even getting up about 99, and South Padre topping out at 90. The average high for this time of year, the 30-year average, is 97. We're on 102, 101, 101. Not quite up to the records. The next 3 days, the records are all 103. We'll be knocking on the door tomorrow. Wouldn't take a whole lot to make that record and at least tie it. Look at this. Doppler network actually picking up a couple of showers today. We talked yesterday about how the sea breeze could come to life and maybe 1% of the area sees a shower, and indeed that's what happened. You can see the stuff fired up in Kennedy County. Wait for it again. Shows up right in the middle of Kennedy County, then moves to the southwest. So it rained on Highway 77. There was a little bit of lightning in it, moved into Hidalgo County, and that was the end of that. Should be quiet the rest of the night, and tomorrow for the most part is quiet again. Partly to mostly sunny skies during the daytime tomorrow. Again, the sea breeze could activate. There could be a very brief, very isolated shower like today, but I think it's a dry day for the most part. Same thing on Friday. Don't see much of a chance of rain Friday either. And Saturday, we do it all over again, partly to mostly sunny, and another dry day across the region. So we're mainly dry tomorrow. Like today, that one spot could pick up a quick shower, thunder shower, most likely north of us, but a very slight chance here. And then we're dry on Friday and Saturday. Here's a bigger picture. A lot of moisture in the northern Gulf. There's a front kind of laid out right across here. That front's done moving southward. It's not going to get any closer, but with stuff firing up to the north and a northerly flow in the upper atmosphere, we do have to keep an eye out with that northerly flow aloft for stuff that fires here to sneak down in here. But still, our atmosphere is pretty stable, so anything gets close, most of it should die. Front kind of dies itself. Now, there's still a lot of rain along that front out in the Gulf tomorrow, but most of it stays up there. Front turns into a warm front, moves back slowly but surely. We'll watch the northern Gulf for any signs of anything tropical. There's no shenanigans right now, but we'll have to keep an eye on it and see how things work out over the course of the next few days as that front kind of stalls and hangs out in that area. Tropics are quiet. The Gulf, Caribbean, Atlantic, absolutely nothing in either of those locations. If you're headed to the coast, here's the information you need to know. There's south to southeast winds 5 to 15. Bay temperatures 84 right now. The surface 78. Seas running 1 to 3 feet. There are your tides. First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast for tonight, then mainly clear with just some patchy clouds later. 79 tomorrow, back to 102. It's going to feel like anywhere from 105 to 110 when you add that humidity in. The next 7 days all look hot. Temperatures at or above 100 pretty much all the way through the forecast period. By next week, another 10% chance for a shower, something like that. But for the most part, this is a hot and dry forecast across the valley. That's your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.